Okay, Shalom to the elect of Yahweh Shai. This is going to be a quick video. All praises and glories due to Yahweh Shemian Shai Shem Kwadash. There's a part in this video where Elder Apostle speaks about he had some pains and his dogs picked it up, you know. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to play the part of the video where he says that. And I left a couple of comments, and I'm going to read the comments, then I'm going to show you the video that backed up the comments that I left. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Why you get a taste for it, but you gotta eat right. You gotta know your body. You got certain ailments now, being that the way the hospital system is set up. You know, you go in there with your stomach. You know, you're in great pain. Like a couple of days ago, I was in pain. You know, my stomach and my back. You know, my whole midsection was all. I felt like I had cancer. And you know, the two dogs that I got a pit and a Yorkie. They would you know, there's a thing that they do because dogs can sense cancers, you know, and they would smell. They can smell cancer. So my dogs just smelling, like they would look their head and smell around like, what is that smell? And then, but the next day after I did what I had to do, they didn't do that. They didn't do that because most likely they were smelling cancer. So, you know, I kind of got, oh shit. And then I came across a video.
Okay, so you heard what Elder Apostle said. Now, I left when I heard that. Now, I remember I saw this video maybe about a month ago, and I picked up on it from watching the video and reading the comments that indeed animals, especially dogs, can smell when you're sick. So this is the couple of comments I left. The first one was, yes, dogs smell the crotch area to know if one is sick. And then I did a follow-up comment. There is a video where this dude who owned a German Shepherd named Rocky, the dude was faking like he was sick. Actually, he was crying. And immediately Rocky went to smell his crotch area and knew his master was faking. I'll see if I can find the video. And lo and behold, I found the video. Okay. I went looking for the video and I found it. This is the video here. The name of the video. You know you can't play a video without some goddamn commercial. The name of the video is entitled German Shepherd Puppy Reaction to Me Crying. And the German Shepherds, man, they're incredibly intelligent. I remember when I was young, a little boy in England, my father had a German Shepherd. We named the dog Trigger. And there's a picture of me right in front of where we lived in London, and I'm holding the dog. You know, little boy about what, 6 years old. I'm holding the dog. You know, so I've always been a lover of dogs. You know. Now, check this video out. Now, this dude, his master, right? This is the dog Rocky here. And his master is gonna act like he's crying, which when you're sick, one of the things you do is cry when you're sick. So the dog is trying to figure out what's wrong with him. So watch the actions of the dog. See that? dog is smelling the master to make sure he's not sick. Okay, and then the dog figures out that this guy is faking. Watch what the dog does. Dogs are something, ain't they? But one of the things you noticed that the dog did, Rocky, was smell his crotch area to make sure he wasn't sick. All right. Now, when you go to the comment section, let me see. And actually, what this dude was doing, he was torturing the dog, because dogs, especially if you treat them right, they become emotionally attached to you. So you know, dogs are like family, man. Let me see if I can find it. Here you go. This is from it's a strange name, Pork Chop Delight. I love this. The reason he begins sniffing your legs and crotch area is because he's checking your health. He's trying to determine if you're in physical pain. See? So you heard what Elder Pastor said. His dog started acting up. Okay? So there you go. This proves what I you know, this proves what I said in this video. And the dog figured out that the guy was faking. So, you know, the dog said, I ain't gonna pay you. I'm not gonna buy into it. I'm not gonna pay you no attention. That's why the dog went away from him. Okay, Rocky was concerned at the beginning. This is from Red Pill, Bulgaria. Rocky was concerned at the beginning, but then realized he was being tricked. So he retreated to the corner, basically saying, I'm not having any of this, LOL. Smart dog. And German Shepherds are, you want to talk about smart dogs. It's probably one of the reasons why my father, when I was young, chose a dog for the family, a German Shepherd. In England, they call German Shepherds Alsatian. I don't know if they still do it, but in England, they call them Alsatian. Now, any of the British brothers can verify that. And we had a dog in the family, Trigger. All right. This is from Wanda Elsa. The dog was like, oh, why are you crying? Are you hurt? Let me check you. Sniff, sniff, sniff. And suddenly the dog was like, you're just being dramatic. Yep. This is from Push Per Thomas. Rocky's a German Shepherd, very sharp and intelligent. He knows his owner is playing the fool with him, so he went aside pretending not to care. So yeah, you get the point. All right, so I'll end it there. Hopefully you learned something from this. And animals, man, this is why scriptures speak about the animals. You know, they pick up things, man. All right, so on to the next one.